Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. It has been a busy day. Was over in Port Aransas, made some videos. Made a video on the ferry coming back. They got really upset with me. I had to use the bathroom. And all of a sudden, people on the boat are yelling at me and cursing, and I don't even know why they call it the poop deck. Then I saw there was a guy in Aransas Pass set up to block traffic to allow the train to come through, so I went to a different cross street. If you watch the train video, that train was moving so slow, I was able to get ahead of it 3 different times. I'm sure it opens up once it gets over to Ingleside, but it had to be going 4 or 5 miles an hour. And it was nice to see. I really like it when they just haul through and everything is clinging and clacking and all that stuff. But from my day at the beach, I got to go take a shower, heading over to Goose Island. Hot water. Hot water is always a good motivation, especially when you're taking a shower. And they do have real nice showers over there. You can see it's still a bit hazy, but in the mornings we've been having that super dense fog, and then it's been going to this type of deal in the afternoons. So that's good, right? We're happy with that. Jerry had asked, I have 2 flag shots in my last Goose Island State Park video. And at Goose Island State Park, they had the flag at full mast. And when we got back to Rockport Beach, the flag was at half mast. And yes, Jerry, I assume it was half mast for Pearl Harbor Day. I had looked it up that day, and that's why they said, flag should be at half mast on that day. And apparently they didn't know about it at the ranger station. I don't know why they didn't have it at half mast. There's boats fishing out here. Copano Bay to the left, Aransas Bay to the right. Heading over to Lamar. We might get a spot of rain later. This time of year, I don't know, I usually associate this type of weather with February. It always seems February we get the long overcast skies. But that's okay. It was a really nice day in Port Aransas. Got to see some people. I found out who left the bag of groceries on my truck, and they don't want to be mentioned, but thank you very much. And I also swung by the mail center when I was coming through town and picked up, I think, 3 packages. So I'll be opening them up probably in tomorrow morning's video. The whole video won't be mail, but it's really nice of people to send things, and when they do, I'd like to acknowledge it. And I'm always curious to see. It's funny, some of the girls at the mail center, they're real curious about what I get sent. So sometimes they'll open it up, with my permission. I'm there, and they're like, "Ooh, what did you get today?" And yes, that is rain hitting the roof. And that feels really weird, kind of like a sun shower. Pretty bizarre. Construction. This isn't Corpus Christi. What's going on here? I think when I leave, I'll come out another way. We'll see how long this takes. It won't be long. I don't mind delays like this because I'm basically sitting in my living room when I'm in the front seat. Excuse me. Coffee, por favor. I have a lot of stuff to keep me entertained in the front here. If it's going to be a long wait, I just shut my truck off and crack my windows a little bit in case someone's yelling or honking when it's time to go, and read or play on my phone or answer comments or all that stuff. Yeah, you can see it's kind of gray over there. There's the duct tape on my windshield. You know, I just found out I might be able to get my windshield replaced for a $60 deductible. And it has had that crack in it for over a year. And I almost don't even want to spend the $60 because I know it'll immediately get cracked again, you know? Been watching my friends' videos. G at All Astrology, Brian Ferris, The Truth, Outdoor Living and Adventure, The Life of Nicole, RV Living with the Geezer, Steve, I don't know how to say your last name. Is it Essinger with an E? Asinger? Who else? Who else has had videos pop up lately? My friend Sharon Nature put out one a few days ago that I enjoyed. I hope I get a chance to visit her when I go to Arkansas next time. See my friends in Arkansas, and she's in Missouri, probably an hour and a half, 2 hours away. I would love to get up to the St. Louis area to see my friend Marilyn, but hopefully we're going to meet somewhere. And Marilyn's going to take time off from work, which I don't think has happened in a very long time. Well, they got half the road dug up. I wonder if this type of construction scares the deer away. Oh, there's a toy right there. That was worth the wait. We get to see all the construction toys. You know, while we were sitting there, I could have told you a horrible dad joke. Where's my dad joke button? Here you go.
I have a fear of speed bumps. I'm slowly getting over it.
That one was actually pretty good. Thank you, Dave, Lisa, and Maddie. I got a dad joke button and a screaming goat button that is actually a screaming sheep. Who knew? Several of us. That's who. Doesn't even look like they got any moisture at all over here. And now the sun's out again. Yay! I guess that was the storm of... Well, I don't know what year we're in. Are we in 2023? 22? I think we're in 22 right now, but I am not sure. Since the pandemic hit, I don't write down dates anymore. I found a book of stamps that I bought like a year ago, and they're all still full. I've just kind of hunkered down and stepped away from society a little bit, living full-time in my truck. I haven't slept indoors since July of last year. So that's about 16 months, 17 months. But I do like this whole showering thing. It's pretty good. I would love to find a hot tub that was hot and just get in a hot tub for about an hour. Do you ever stay in a hot tub so long you go to get out and you can't even walk anymore? Your legs are like rubber. We got a little bit of color here. And we're getting just a little bit of rain again. Little sun shower. Pretty neat. It's a gorgeous day, guys. Now, if you notice up here, I don't know if I've ever shown one before. There's a tree in the middle of the road there. I don't think I've ever shown that on my channel before. Huh. It's neat. I wonder if there's any more in Rockport. palm tree up here too. I wonder what kind that is. This gentleman right on the left feeds the deer. So if you're ever going to Goose Island, slow down when you come through here and take a look at his driveway. Occasionally you'll see about 30 deer there, getting some free deer chow. I love this area. I can be at the beach. Like, I was at the Gulf of Mexico. Excuse me, the Gulf of Mexico. Went through a town, saw some trains. Now I'm in a wooded area. If I keep going straight, I'll be back at the bay. There's a lot of variety here. They got everything here but a hill. It's so flat here. The part next to us is called hill country. Wonder what ranger. Guys, thanks for riding along today. Thanks for watching.